Hi everyone, it's Kristy here from KristyCoromandel.com and welcome to day 7 of our holiday blitz. 30 projects in 30 days. Now yesterday we created these cute little gift tags and today we're actually going to create a little gift box. So the items that we need is our gold foil little gift box here that we've got. You also will need a piece of designer series paper from the plaid patterns. And this piece measures 3 3/8 of an inch by 3 3/8 of an inch. You're going to need a piece of your shaded spruce ribbon. What else do we need? Oh, I've got a piece here of crumb cake cardstock that measures 3 3/8 by 3/4 of an inch. And a piece of designer series paper from the same pack. And this is 1/2 inch by 3 3/8 of an inch in length. Our stamp set we're working with is once again our perfect plaid, and our ink colors today is our soft suede, our shaded spruce, and our night of navy cardstock. Oh, and we need a scrap piece of whisper white cardstock as well. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp my my images here, and as we're working with photopolymer I do have a piecing mat right here to put my cardstock on, and I'm going to start with my outlined tree image. I'm going to stamp this in soft suede. Like so. Then next I'm going to stamp the leaves in shaded spruce. And once again I am going to stamp off onto some scrap and then line this up and stamp my leaves. Oh, I'll leave that out because I'm also going to stamp my tree image, my plaid or tartan image. I'm going to try and stamp it off first and then stamp it on. And because I'm not sure what strength I want, I'm going to stamp it in full as well. I probably could have done full and then once off, but anyway, didn't think of that at the time. Okay, so let's set all that aside and let's cut out our trees using our coordinating punch. Okay, so there's our trees. Now let's stamp my greeting onto my crumb cake piece that I've got here. And I'm using the green that says North Pole Delivery. I'm going to stamp this in Night of Navy. You can always use the Stamparatus if you wish to help you line it up. Especially if you're making bulk of these, a Stamparatus is a good idea. But I'm just going to purely eyeball it. Like so. Okay, we'll set that aside. And then here's our box. So let's put this together. So we're just going to fold along all the score lines. Okay, and then I can tuck these ends in. There we go, and then our box will shut like so, like that. There we go, there's our box assembled. So I've got my pattern paper here. I'm probably going to use the red side, so let's stick that down. So I've got my pattern paper here, so I'm going to stick this on the top. I'm going to use the red side, so I'm just going to adhere this to the center and stick this in the front. Okay, and then next I'm going to line up my, actually I'm going to stick this piece down this bit here. Line it on the edge of my pattern paper that's already down. Then I'm going to pop this bit up on some Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, so then my green is going to go like this, but before I do that we're going to place my trees. So we'll have one tree here, we'll have, I think I'm going to go with the one that's been stamped off. slightly under it. Like that. Yeah, that looks cool. So let's stick our trees down. So let's stick our trees down. Just going to put some adhesive on the back of my trees. Okay, so I've stuck my trees down. Now I've got my gridding, which got some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to stick this just above this strip here because I want that blue strip to be showing at the bottom. And this should be the same length as my original pattern paper. And to finish it off, I've got my shaded spruce. I am simply just going to loop this like so. And then I'm going to tie it in a bow using some linen thread. And I'm also going to add one of my jingle bells here. So I've got my gold one this time. So this might be a little bit tricky. Awesome. Okay, and then to finish it off, I'm just going to cut off the ends here. Oops. Same with this. And I'm going to stick this to my box using a glue dot. It's going to go right here in the corner. Okay, there we have it. We've got this cute little box, and we can simply put our little tags here that we made yesterday in there, and that would be a great gift to give to someone this holiday season. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you again in our next video, but until then, make sure you subscribe at the link at the little red box down the bottom right hand corner, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.